Hello. Challenge number 5 was a nightmare. It was stressful, especially towards the end, because just as your body gets used to the limited calories, I was working out a lot, and the limited calories my body got used to, and so I just wasn't dropping weight like I was in the beginning. So I didn't think it was going to be that challenging. I thought it would just fall off. The previous challenges had all been fairly simple, but no, I started to stress out towards the end when it wasn't happening, when it wasn't working, when I wasn't dropping the weight, and I didn't want to fail. I think I was up 4 or 5 pounds week 1. Week 2, I think I brought it back to maybe even, and then the next week I was down 5 or 6. So I thought things were going in a great direction, but then I think my third weigh-in I was down still maybe just 6. I think I plateaued right there, and then I got it to 10 after week 4, and then 11 at week 5. So then I had 9 pounds to lose in the last week. I had to do the Galapagos program at the end of the emergency diet because I needed to lose 9 pounds in the last week in order to make it. So that was a real struggle because there was no carbs, but you still had to work out, get the workouts in, and it was very tiring and stressful because you have no energy trying to get your workouts in because you have your minimum requirements, and you have your personal stuff too. And I like to play racquetball, so when you play racquetball and you're running around a court for an hour and you don't have the energy, then you have to go work out at the camp. It just makes it so hard. So it was much tougher than I thought it was going to be just because of the lack of energy and stamina. But I can do a lot more, and that's good. So playing racquetball is much easier to do now. I can play for hours if I want to. Whereas Challenge 1, Bill would have played for about 10 minutes and wanted to take a break. So I don't need breaks. So that's great. Just being able to do anything physical activity, even the simple stuff, food prepping is a heck of a lot easier now. Just standing on my feet for the few hours that it takes to do that. But I don't feel like I personally am different. I feel like I'm the same guy. I'm not as embarrassed probably to walk around, but when I look in the mirror, I still see the same guy. So it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain that even looking in the mirror, I see the same person. I don't really see difference. I think that food is an addiction, and I have it, and I still want it all the time. And it's hard for people that haven't been in my situation to realize that it really is a problem. For 9 months now, there's still cravings every day. I'll go to lunch with friends and order what I'm supposed to order, but I'm side-eyeing their dish like I really want that. And so trying to set it as a habit and not crave is the hardest part. But when I look at my before and after pictures, I see a huge difference, and I realize that there's difference because clothes actually fit. This is an extra large shirt versus a 2X. When I first started, I wore a 2X to my because that's all I had. I had some 3X shirts, and I should have worn a 3X shirt, but they said to wear something fairly tight, and I was stretching out a 2X shirt. So it's just being able to go to Costco and buy clothes. That's kind of neat that you can just buy something off of a table instead of having to go to the fat guy store, the big and tall store. Here's something you might be interested in seeing right here. When I first got into real estate, I needed to take a picture with a suit coat on. So this is it. Oh, that shouldn't be in there.
Was it tough today?
Yeah, it was hard. I'm wobbly. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Oh, you're wet. That's awesome.
See, Connor. Good morning.
It's D-Day.
How you feeling?
Right on the borderline. So we'll find out how it goes here. The challenges are coming to an end, so it's kind of an emotional day. But it'll be the first day of the rest of my life.
People like that didn't hit it. Okay, straight on. I can do that with your camera. All right, turn to the side and put your hands to the wall for me.
Do you think your dad's gonna complete challenge number 5?
Heck yeah, he is.
Are you awake right now?
No. Not at all.
Good morning, AFF. We are here this morning with Bill for his final weigh-in for his 5th challenge, the July 24th 6-week challenge. How you doing today, Bill?
Famished.
Famished. Awesome. All right, let's get you on the scale and see how you did. Starting weight for his 5th challenge, 240.6. Oh.
What number do we need to see, Bill?
220.6. Oh, shoot, I don't need these shoes on. Those are heavy.
Final weight, 220.4. Woo! Good job!
Challenge number 5, you know, I'm happy that I did it because it meant a lot to be able to finish the challenge. I've a little bit of mixed feelings because I knew that the last week's diet isn't reality. It's really there because the camp cares about the people. They want everybody to be able to be successful in those challenges. But I knew that it wasn't a reality weigh-in. You know what I mean? I knew that since the last 2 days of Galapagos, you're really not drinking much water. Like 1 small bottle of water on Saturday, and then on Sunday, you're chewing on some ice chips here and there.
How do you feel, Bill?
Exhausted. Ready to eat.
What's the first thing you're gonna eat?
Water.
The very next day, I weighed 7 pounds more. So I had mixed feelings about knowing that although I made the weigh-in, it wasn't real. But I was very happy that I was successful.
Good. Any kind of food I'm going to be willing to eat, except for goldfish crackers. Those are the worst.
Well, now that I've completed my 5th challenge, I've decided that I'm going to do my own personal challenge. So I'm going to do the exact same time frame as the regular challenges. So 6 weeks, I'm focused on getting the same number of 30 workouts in. I'm doing the member diet. I'm doing the one cheat meal a week, just so that I can, step out of that box and hang out with friends and not feel like I'm the lone sheep, the black sheep, the lone sheep, whatever the sheep is. And so I'm gonna see what happens at the end of the 6 weeks, and I'm treating it just like any other challenge except for the cheat meal and the different diet. So we'll see how it goes. On to my personal challenge number 1. So we'll have another video for that one, see how it goes.